A very good evening and welcome to the State of Business on our television. This is Madhusha Palakumar. Let's take a look at tonight's headlines first. Many development benefits under the Sirisarapi Visuma development project vested to the public. Digital Health Week 2018 to be held in October. Now the stories in detail. The ceremony to vest the Gomarang Kadavala Bakmi Gama tank, which was renovated under the Sirisarapi Visuma project, and the opening ceremony of 30-kilometer long elephant fence, which was constructed as a pilot project in the Gomarang Kadavala area to provide a solution for the age-old human-elephant conflict, was held under the patronage of President Maithripala Sirisena today. The Sirisarapi Visuma District Development Project was initiated under the guidance of President Maithripala Sirisena to carry out sustainable development in the Trincomalee district. Under this project, various programs have been launched to develop the infrastructure facilities, including development of school buildings, implementation of programs to minimize human-elephant conflict, development of rural roads, and improvement of facilities to supply drinking water. In 2017, the Ellangagammana, or Cascaded Tank Village project, aimed at renovating 500 tanks in the Trincomalee district, was launched in Gomarang Kadavala. The project is scheduled to be completed in several stages and is expected to provide water for both Yala and Maha seasons, creating the pathway towards ending the effects of drought in farmlands. Meanwhile, a program for the renovation of dilapidated tanks in the Anuradhapura district under the Cascaded Tank Village system will commence tomorrow near the Mahavilachia Nabadagas Digalia tank under the patronage of President Maithripala Sirisena. Taking the upcoming monsoon season into consideration, the National Dengue Control Unit of the Ministry of Health today declared a mosquito control week from 26th of September to 2nd of October to control the increase of dengue patients during the season.
There is mosquito control week planned from the 26th of September to 2nd of October with the participation of the Triforces, police, civil defence force together with the health personnel going to the field during the week, inspecting all premises for mosquito breeding sites. So I wish to request the public to give their full cooperation for this important activity in order to prevent the transmission of dengue during the upcoming monsoon season, which is expected in October, which will go towards December and January. So during that time, with the rains, there may be mosquito breeding places that will appear in your community, in your house. In order to prevent that kind of thing happening and increasing the number of dengue cases in the community, this activity is done as a joint venture to help the community to prevent the transmission of dengue.
The Health Informatics Society of Sri Lanka, in collaboration with other health institutions, announced the Digital Health Week 2018, which is set to be held in Colombo from 7th to 12th of October. The Digital Health Week 2018 would be the largest gathering of digital health professionals around the world in 2018. The Digital Health Week 2018 is expected to build on the success of previous health conferences held in Colombo during 2010, 2014, 15, 16 and 17. It is notable that Sri Lanka is the only country in the world after USA to recognize health informatics as a medical specialty. Let's take a look at more news after this short break. Welcome back. The Colombo City Centre Mall, a mixed development project of Abans and Next Story Group, was ceremoniously opened by Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe yesterday. A highly anticipated addition to the capital's fast-developing skyline, the Colombo City Centre is Sri Lanka's first BOI-approved mixed development project slated for completion in early 2019. Designed as the first integrated lifestyle complex in Sri Lanka, the mall at Colombo City Centre will offer a combination of world-class culinary, entertainment and retail experiences. From famed international brands to local favourites, shopping at the mall will mark a new era of retail shopping for Sri Lanka with dedicated upscale outlets. A multitude of foods and beverages from around the world will also be on offer, with several new restaurants opening alongside Sri Lanka's first food atrium featuring specialty eateries from Southeast Asia. Consequent to the change of ownership from Melstar Corp plc to Bluestone One Limited, Melstar Regal Finance Limited unveiled its new brand identity, Fintrex Finance Limited, in Colombo last evening. Speaking at the event, the chairman of Melstar Regal Finance Limited, Ajit Gunawardana, stated that the future roadmap for Fintrex Finance is to embrace technology in order to improve efficiency and to cater to emerging business transaction trends and expectations of modern clients.
Fintrex Finance, it's nothing too new, essentially a non-bank financial institution. We will focus on governance, systems, processes and people. That will be what we will focus on initially. Once we have got the platform in place, we will then start growing the business. We will focus on the SME segment and those under bank. This will be done through innovation and assistance and advice that our experts will give them. But we will also move towards using technology to drive our growth. This technology is not going to be revolutionary initially, but it will certainly be the change that will drive the organization over the long term. We believe that financial services, the way we know it, will almost cease to exist over the next 10 years. In fact, most businesses will change dramatically, but financial services is one that has already started changing dramatically all around the world, and it will certainly do so here. We will be part of this change. The investments that we will make will certainly be towards getting the expertise in, building up the capacity building within the organization to manage the risks that come with these changes. And we are confident that Fintrex Finance Limited will be a leader in this field in the years to come.
Let's take a look at how the stocks performed after this short break. Welcome back. Trading at Colombo Stock Exchange ended on a negative note today. The all-share price index dropped 52.57 points to close at 5,922.18, and the S&P SL20 dropped 46.59 points to close at 3,030.77. The turnover was 547.8 million rupees and 12 million shares were traded. Next is Forex rates. With that, we are wrapping up State of Business for the day. We'll meet you tomorrow with more news at the same time. Until then, take care. Good night.